Imagine being told your child has a rare terminal disease and there's no treatment. That's the reality for a Springfield family. And tonight, they're sharing their story as they advocate for their daughter, who's been diagnosed with what's oftentimes called childhood Alzheimer's. Meet 4-year-old Lottie, the oldest child of the Milburn family.
She's the kindest person that I think I've ever known. She has not one malicious, mean bone in her body. She is just all sweet, silly.
Abby and Stephen Milburn found out Lottie had Down syndrome during Abby's pregnancy. But in the past 2 years, they became concerned when Lottie started showing signs of regression.
So communication was what we noticed first. She used to know over 60 signs in American Sign Language and was using them pretty frequently in 2 to 3 word sentences. And then we started to notice like a pretty sudden drop off.
The family went through many tests and procedures without getting answers. But alarm bells rang when Abby went online.
I found a video from a mom on Instagram, and she was describing symptoms of Sanfilippo syndrome, and I knew it. I knew what the condition was because my cousin had it. But the symptoms she was naming, I didn't know were symptoms of Sanfilippo syndrome, and they all pretty much rang true for Lottie.
This past spring, Lottie was diagnosed with Sanfilippo syndrome, a rare disorder that affects the brain and central nervous system.
There's 4 different types, and estimates of the frequency of all the types is somewhere between 1 in 70,000 and 1 about 200,000. So it is considered like ultra rare disease.
Sanfilippo causes a variety of cognitive and physical symptoms that get worse over time, leading to premature death.
There's buildup in cells that affect the facial features. It can affect the skeletal system, can affect the heart, also often affects the brain and how patients kind of function.
Purple dress, looks so pretty.
For kids like Lottie, living with Sanfilippo is a race against time.
You just worry for her, and, what's going to happen in the future. I think that's like the biggest unknown. Yeah, we just want her to be okay, be our little girl, and
be happy
and healthy. Yeah.
While there have been promising medical trials, there are currently no FDA-approved treatments for the syndrome. So in the meantime, all they can do is hold on to hope.
You see, day to day, like things that she's, struggling with, and you want that medication as soon as you can so that you can fix that, right?
Right. I think right now we are basically throwing darts at a dartboard and seeing what sticks.
Now the Milburns are hoping that the FDA approves a gene therapy treatment for Sanfilippo. Just this summer, the FDA denied it, citing manufacturing issues. For more on sweet Lottie, sweetest girl, and the nationwide efforts to push for treatment, head over to our website, newschannel20.com. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.